And Southie, we gotta keep it 100 all day, every day. Fact.
Yeah, what up, everybody? This is Billy TV. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's weekend went good and safe. I wanted to talk UFC 272. I was right again. Colby Covington's wrestling. But that's what got him the win. But I wasn't impressed with the fight at all. I'm sorry. I just wasn't buying the best friend turned enemy thing. I just wasn't impressed at all. Usually the fights that are always on the ground the whole time usually are boring to me because I like to see people get knocked out. But Kobe did his thing. He called out Dustin Poirier. I don't see why that fight can't happen. But why not? I was like, why not Conor and Kobe? Because Conor's done with the lightweight division. If you've seen his physique of late, you know. He's either coming back to welterweight or middleweight. That's just, I think he's gonna, I can't see him doing it at middleweight. I really can't. And I wish he would punch the way he fucking used to. It was like he had a ball and chain for a hand. He would snap that left, and if it connected, it was good night. Conor, he needs, like, his punching has changed. Physique, he's fighting more like a boxer now, which I'm not feeling. And I feel him and Nate at 170 needs to happen before Nate calls it quits. It has to happen. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, because Nate has one fight left. Nate has one fight left on his UFC contract. If he was smart, he would fight Conor. I feel like for both of those fighters, Conor and Nate, that's the only logical fucking fight to make right now. That's the only they're both coming off fucking 2 losses in a row. So make the trilogy fight, Dana. Salty Swagger, baby. You know what time it is. I got a new channel that I'm trying to send subs over to. It's called the Salty Swagger Show. Your host, Billy Niz. There's no creatively. I'm just gonna talk my shit, whatever I want, you know. That's the Salty Swagger, what I'm doing right now. I can fucking just talk my shit and whatever I feel like it, you know what I mean? But Salty, capital SOUTHIE, and Swagger is spelled capital SWAGGAH, because in Boston, especially in South Boston, we don't pronounce our R's. R's. So, you get it? Swagger. Salty Swagger Show. I plan on having guests on there. from South. Um, yeah, it's gonna, I haven't put much thought into it, but the name, that's about it. But back to the UFC, then I got some Whitey Bulger information. I really feel like for both fighters, that's the only fight that makes sense right now. When Conor gets more healthy, when that leg gets more stronger, both of those men need to sign on the dotted line and fucking fight. You have to have the trilogy, Nate and Conor. Let's go. And hopefully, Conor, I see you in your black, notorious Rolls Royce driving down this street right here for St. Patty's Day. You better show up, Conor, or me and you got problems. I'm just kidding. You know I love you, baby. Yeah, but Conor drove right down that street right here. That's where the St. Patty's Day parade goes down. That's Dorchester Street for your ass. Anyways, Whitey Bulger news. I was reading something. NBA Youngboy came out with a song called Whitey Bulger. And people are like, well, it makes no sense. Why would NBA Youngboy make a song about Whitey Bulger? I can read between the lines. I've actually had the pleasure of talking to Blackson, Audio Crack, and Miss Lenny. Miss Lenny is the smartest woman when it comes to this, the Nipsey Hussle thing, the Young Dolph thing, all that shit. I was on Blackson's show with both, with Audio Crack, Miss Lenny, and Blackson. I was on their show. I was on Blackson's show with them three, and I learned a lot. And there is so much shit that went into that Young Dolph murder. It ain't even funny. Now back to NBA Youngboy and Whitey Bulger. What I got from it, what a lot of people don't know, if you've watched my Whitey Bulger files in my playlist, he's from here. You always see me. My parents' house is right next. I was born in in the same project he was, and we moved right down the street. So he operated primarily in the lower end in Southie. We're in the lower end right now. So people are saying, what does NBA Youngboy and Whitey Bulger have in common? MK Ultra. When Whitey Bulger got arrested and got sent for bank robbery, his first real prison bid, they sent him to Alcatraz in San Francisco. In there, the CIA gave him doses of LSD and performed MK Ultra on Mr. Bulger, Whitey Bulger. And I think NBA Youngboy is telling us without telling us that they did the same thing to him. Because what'd he do the day he got out? He hit the internet with makeup on his face. People under MK Ultra are known to do weird shit, out of the ordinary shit. Then he comes out with a song called Whitey Bulger. Get it? So he's telling everybody exactly what they did to him. Why do you think he was running and on the so fucking hard? Because he knew what he was going in there. He knew what they were gonna do to him. Perform MK Ultra on him. Now he's acting like a fucking straight space cadet. He's a fucking weirdo now. Wearing Maybelline and fucking mascara, weird shit. Like, what happened to the gun-toting, not giving a fuck NBA young boy we're used to? Not this Marilyn Manson weirdo type motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's why he named that song Whitey Bulger. Go look at my videos, and it's a fact. And come to find out, one of the jurors that sentenced Whitey Bulger to life in prison actually feels bad now, because he or she said if his attorneys have pushed the narrative of the MK Ultra experiments performed on him in prison, caused him to do these crimes, she said she would have said not guilty. And she feels guilty over that. He or she, I'm sorry, feels guilty over that. So it's something to think about, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, it ain't too far-fetched. We all know the CIA ain't shit. They never been shit. But, I mean, the CIA was in Canada. This family is actually suing their father in Montreal, Canada. Got real depressed, so they hospitalized him. Well, in this hospital, without the family's permission or the patient's permission, they were performing MK Ultra on these patients without any permission whatsoever. And a lot of people ended up dying. They said this man died by jumping out the window, allegedly. Yeah, I'm gonna call bullshit, CIA. In my opinion, the CIA needs to be broken up and chopped up into itty-bitty pieces and fucking never talked about again, along with the FBI. They're raging war on their own citizens. Like, when's enough enough? Like I said, they are raging war on all of us with all this bullshit. So, people need, like, this has probably been the worst year of my life, other than the worst 2 years, I'll say, because all last year I was in jail. And just, my life got ruined. And still is being ruined as I speak. Because of family. You literally can't trust nobody in this world. You literally can't trust nobody. I can't, at least. But like I said, I learned so much from Miss Lenny, Audio Crack, Blacks in the Great. I appreciate Blacks and them to those three great content creators, very knowledgeable, gave a small channel like me the square off TV. They gave me a couple more subs. Like they held your boy down. They kept their words. Audio Crack he's very interested in the Whitey Bulger subject. I talked to him about that. The only thing is that my fucking phone, like, it kept dying, you know. I had to go to. It was just it was a shit show for me. But I learned so much from them three. It was crazy. So I want to give a shout out to Blacks in the Great, Miss Lenny, and Audio Crack from Inglewood, California. What up, homie? Everybody go subscribe to Audio Crack, Miss Lenny, and Blacks in the Great. I'm Billy Niz with the Square Off TV, and I'm off this bitch. Peace.